Hey guys, so I have exciting news. I met with the leadership team last week and we discussed the GP expectations and what that would look like moving forward. So, for starters, I redid your checklist. So, starting next week, you will notice you have a new checklist. Some good news is you will no longer be in charge of restocking. Jenny's team is taking that over for us. However, there will be some new items on the checklist. For example, you'll notice you have pharmacy responsibilities now. The main thing is following up on old medication. So the medication that's left behind for 3 days, 7 days, you'll be responsible for just reaching out to clients through Televet, making sure that they're aware that their prescription is ready for pickup. And then once it's 10 days old, we'll go ahead and call them. And then after 11 days, if we don't hear anything, we can return the medication back to Cubex. There are additional items that I put on the checklist that we will follow up to, but they're nothing too crazy. The other thing that you will see on the checklist is I added some lab responsibilities. So we're going to be in charge of the lab maintenance. You will all be getting a Google sheet regarding the expectations on that, the how-tos. It'll be like weekly and monthly maintenance, very similar to what we do now at 2.0. Lastly is we were talking about cleaning the exam rooms. So some of you do a phenomenal job when it comes to cleaning the exam rooms. You go the extra mile. You will spend some extra time making sure you're doing everything appropriately, and then others will go in there and just spot check it, and if it looks great, they move on. I never really gave you guys any direction on my expectations, so I wanted to let you know that what is on your checklist is expected for you guys to do every morning when you come in. So I do expect you to basically start from the top of the exam room, so that's sealing the AC vent, dusting that AC vent, and then working your way to the bottom. I do expect you to dust the pictures daily. I expect you to clean the wooden paneling around the exam room, wiping down the keyboard, the exam table, the exam chair, the exam bench, the doors, everything that I put on the checklist. I need you guys to make sure we are doing thoroughly every morning. So that is my expectation for cleaning the exam rooms in the morning. As far as my expectations for cleaning exam rooms throughout the day, I just expect you guys to do a quick sweeping. If it needs to be mopped, mop it, and then wiping down the counters and the bench. That way it's more of a fresher, cleaner look when clients come in. I don't expect you to clean the vents 15 times a day. I just expect that first thing in the morning, just to clarify any confusion on that end. Just to circle back around and touch base real quick back on pharmacy. If you guys can, I do expect you to fill medications throughout the day. I don't know how much you'll be able to help out with that, because I know that I'm going to be expecting you guys to help with the transition when clients are checking out. Maybe you guys are going in there and helping more with cleaning rooms. And CSR is still going to handle online orders, and technicians are still going to follow up with checking their message center and helping refill medications as needed. Lastly, one thing I wanted to touch base on real quick was just taking initiative. When you don't have anything to do in GP world, just taking initiative, looking for things to do. If you notice pharmacy is a disaster, go in there, clean, wipe down counters. If you notice maybe they're getting done with surgery and the recovery area, the old ICU, if that needs cleaning, vacuuming, mopping, whatever it is, just taking initiative to do that. Sometimes I'm hearing you guys don't know really what to do. So your checklist is pretty long now. So I feel like if we're going the extra mile, taking initiative, doing things thoroughly, we should always be busy. There shouldn't be any downtime in GP world unless we're on our lunch break. Again, if you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. I'll be happy to work through that with you, and hopefully we can come up with some solutions together. Thank you.